Following the one and only vice presidential debate, Battleground Michigan is once again taking center stage with our vote considered crucial.
That's right. Today, JD Vance attracted a large crowd in Auburn Hills. Tomorrow, his running mate Donald Trump will be rallying voters in Saginaw. Kamala Harris finished off the week with a visit to Flint on Friday.
And our Faraz Javed in Auburn Hills highlighting the voices of voters with just over 1 month to go until Election Day.
Now, Vice Presidential Republican nominee JD Vance spoke to voters today at a campaign event in Auburn Hills. Now, this is the Ohio Senator's first public appearance since last night's vice presidential debate with Governor Tim Walz. And the voters I spoke to both at the event and outside said both candidates were civil and policy focused. Meanwhile, attendees here were hoping that Vance would touch on the key topics like economy and manufacturing, among others, which he did.
You've got hardworking people who are doing everything that they can to provide for their families, and they're falling further behind. Not because they're not doing their job, but because Kamala Harris isn't doing hers.
Attendees Jeffrey Smith and Bert Williams were all about how Vance made an impression last night.
But I like the friendly nature of the debate, too.
Where did Vance shine the most?
When he backed down the moderators.
I think when you looked at him and listened to him speak, he wasn't hiding anything.
Meanwhile, folks at Stuff Bun Restaurant in Pontiac had a lot to say about last night's debate.
He talked a different talk than Trump did.
The abortion thing, he never really answered the question directly.
We all just want to know what we're getting ourselves into, so it matters.
Foreign policy, I'm going to go with Kamala on that because Trump, he's staying firm on most things.
Even though Robert did not attend the event, I did take his questions to the senator.
Part is, with issues where Americans are divided, if elected as the next vice president, how will you bring folks together, especially from the other party? And if there is an issue you disagree with Donald Trump, how will you make your voice heard?
So my message to Robert on the first question is, look, I think that the reason this country feels so divided is because of failed leadership. Open up the dialogue and open up the debate, and that is how you bring American citizens back together in these divided times. On the second question, if I disagree with the president, it is my responsibility to talk to him about it and to offer honest counsel in private. And one of the things that I love about Donald Trump is that he takes advice and feedback from everybody.
Now, former President Donald Trump will be in Saginaw tomorrow. Meanwhile, Vice President Kamala Harris will be in Flint on Friday. For details, just head to WXYZ.com. In Auburn Hills, I'm Faraz Javed, 7 News Detroit.